guys, Robbie here for more video content about Hogwarts Legacy by Portkey and Warner Bros. Games. If you enjoy this kind of content, please hit the like button down here and subscribe to our channel. We're just starting. I was creating content for Mortal Kombat. Now I want to focus more on more diversity games on our channel, and I'll be more than happy in having you watching our videos and interacting to each other. So let's do it. I'm so excited. Hogwarts Legacy is based on Harry Potter's references, of course. Hogwarts, and the game is kind of impressive by the quality of the games and the details I could observe along this, this journey. We've been in Hogwarts, and then we not moved, but we went to Hogsmeade. It's like a mall center close to the school, and we purchased some items, some potions, recipes, and things we need from our professor, Professor Matilda Weasley. And here is the common room, right? Let me see where we are. The common room in the Hufflepuff school. I don't remember, to be honest. I also learned how to use the flame flue is by map. And yeah, so find the first landmark from Arthur's treasure map. This is a side quest. I'll see if I can do it.
I don't mind most of them.
Revelio.
Game is full of references. Now we are Hogwarts, of course. And this statue, this is levitating. There's some. Is here. Let me see what he has to say.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students.
Oh.
How may I help you?
Never mind. How long have you taught at Hogwarts? Yeah.
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun.
It's
Essentially, in my
exactly the same
opinion,
feeling I have playing
an
this
eager,
game.
positive, and
It's really
confident
fun to
mind
play,
is the
and
most open to
that's why my
knowledge,
videos are
I
so
find.
long, like
Some
1
of the
hour,
professors
over
may not
50
agree
minutes
with
or
your
something.
approach.
The game is really good.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication
really
are the
believe I'll
only
take
keys to success.
longer
But
time
they
to finish
forget
this
what
game because I
drives
like to
those things.
explore. I know
If
some
one cannot
YouTubers
fathom
or
why
YouTube
someone would
content
expend
creators, they
energy on
skip a
gobstones,
lot of
then one is blind to the
stages
enormous
or
power of
challenges or
play.
puzzles
And that's why
because they
you
want
teach
to
the way
move
you do.
forward in the story.
Precisely.
But I really want
I
to have this
strive to be
legit
the sort of
reaction
professor
about this
that
game
I would
with
have
you.
enjoyed in
I
school.
really don't care if
My
I
experience
create
was
100
less
chapters
cheerful.
playing this game. As soon as I can really share my honest and legit reaction. And I didn't pay attention for what they are talking. Precisely, I strive to be sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful. Perhaps it made you who you are.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Is that it? Okay. Just a regular conversation. That's good. It's good to know that the creators, they really, thought about the details about this game. Not only we have conversations when we have something to do, but you can really create an immersive experience playing the game when you have parallel conversations. That doesn't really need to be ended. Need to end it as a side quest or something you have to do. I don't know what these numbers means, but let's see the Arthur. Where is Arthur is?
My siblings and I have all been sorted.
Here? No, he's not here. I was here. He's not here. I was here. So maybe upstairs? Locked. Okay, outside. Maybe in another level. Another floor. Or I can go to the map and select the task from there. I mean, we have the quests here. Yeah, this one. Where should I go? Path available for open quest objectives. What? Raid.
Revelio.
There's nothing here? Yeah, there's nothing. The cat. I don't know why we have we have a lot of cats along the way, and we have the chance to pet them. I don't know why. Anyway, I do. Let me see if Arthur is around.
It was an accident.
That's him? No, he's not. He's a girl.
Sorry.
Oh, I can see. If you guys are lost, like you can see the icon objective
A
somewhere.
rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Revelio.
There's nothing here. This spell is good, you know, to reveal some hidden items like pages, books, things like that. You know, they're invisible and they are side quests, and you can earn more experience, and you can earn some gears that you usually don't get if you follow straightforward, you know, in this story. Go straight forward.
If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a moon calf in
Where's
charge.
the mark?
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What
Maybe outside.
lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
Transfiguration courtyard. Where's him?
There's the fountain.
Oh,
I'm
here.
getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Pet the cat.
Revelio.
What is that? It's a flue flame. But I found this before. There's a girl here. Let's talk to her.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former
I don't remember
headmistress,
that.
Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets
Ah, that's
years
interesting.
ago.
So
Professor
maybe I get
Black
access to
couldn't
those
be bothered
locked
to
rooms or
disenchant the
something?
keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Yeah. That's interesting. Why would a headmistress do such a thing? Follow the keys.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Why don't you follow the keys?
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Okay. I'll look into it.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I
Definitely
hope
will.
you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Astronomy tower.
I hope you follow a few keys at
started.
least. If you manage to open a
Daedalian
cabinet, I'd love
keys.
to know what you find, if anything.
Right. I mean, this is a side quest. I can do it after. Let me see. I want to cache in the castle. Arthur's treasure map. Locked. Talk to Professor Fig. This is a main quest. I want to move forward in it. Where's him? I'm in the place, but where's him?
Revelio.
Here.
This stairwell looks promising.
Down or up? I think it's up, right?
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
Wait a minute. Oh, the moth side quest. I really want to do it.
Protego!
No.
Lumos!
Yes, please. Right. So, we have this Sphinx. I don't know how to pronounce this. Close to a Sphinx, we have this green plant. Right. Maybe. Right. Maybe upstairs. Where's him?
Protego! Lumos! Revelio!
This castle is huge, I'm not gonna lie. Here perch these slimy yet symphonic frogs that comprise the Hogwarts frog corps. Magical amphibians can sing in six-part harmony and hold a pitch better than most humans. Oh, okay, so the frogs can sing. Nah. Not a big fan. Okay, they're singing. What? Right. Bro, what is this place? Definitely, I shouldn't be here. Or Arthur is here in this place. It seems he's here, right? Go downstairs, maybe? Wow. No, he's not here. Not here. This place is huge. I'm lost again.
Revelio!
Goblin artifact. Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion. Rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hog's Head Inn, with a wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it. Almost there. I found 12 out of 15. Wow, this is gonna be hard. Definitely is gonna be hard. Where's him? He's upstairs. Saying he's upstairs, but where? Confused. Now he's in the floor under. Chest. I'm lost. I'm lost. Come on, dude. Where are you? Please. This place is like a maze. If he's upstairs, the right place, because I can see by the map I'm in the right area. But why is it getting red?
Revelio.
And I see the red dots, like I'm in the right place. There's something.
Levioso. Accio.
Wow. Roll.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Look at this. Really? But no,
I
this
wonder
is...
what came of Arthur's search.
I thought it was an entrance for where he is, but it's not. Up there. Oh. Wow. Sorry about that, guys. I have no idea where he is. Okay, now I have a magical path. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Revelio.
Wow.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick
Shade of the
rummage
castle.
round Weasley's office might yield anything
Let's.
interesting.
Oh my god, 180 XP. That's what I needed. I like that.
Revelio.
That's what I needed. I don't know what is that. Let's go to the next task and see what we can find, right? Oh. Quests. The Delian key. I must go upstairs. Oh, Mr. Leviosa.
Leviosa.
13 out of 15, almost there.
Revelio. Revelio.
I saw something here. The Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy guide pages. Tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballad. What? One can only imagine the impact of the art had he succeeded. What? Look how ridiculous this is. Oh, he got killed. Oh my god. He's trying to teach some ballet moves, a dance. Oh no. No. You're wasting your time. I mean, this is stupid, but at the same time, it's like, you really think, you really see how creators have dedicated a lot of efforts to make, you know. My dear Satyavari, right? You'll be pleased to hear that I received the word from my contacts at Cambridge, who conceded that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. What? It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both hit upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, all muggles, mind you, as far as I know, both calculated the position of the dust at Earth's orbit, means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine that they might do with an ancient telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym of my days as a gentleman scholar. Whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I'm so looking forward to our trip later this year to Janta Mentor. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and do hope you are well. With love, Sukishta. Okay. Is that an astronomy tower? Yeah, it makes sense. We're in the astronomy tower. Lady? May I open this chest? No.
Revelio.
Well, something here. Okay. Where should I go?
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Where? Find the dueling key cabinet. Where is it? I saw the dueling key, but where you went? Find the dueling key cabinet.
Lumos.
Okay. Telescope, have a telescope. Getting dizzy. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow.
Revelio.
Okay, astronomy telescope. Telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind, perfect for viewing the moon and the stars and anything else one might find in the night sky. May I have a look? No. No. Challenge complete. I collected all the field guide pages. Thank you. Astronomy telescope. You know what? If I could find some, incredible beasts flying over the sky. Where's the moth? Oh, the moth is here. Oh,
Lumos.
yeah. I found it. Go downstairs. Where? Where's the Delian key? I'm already in my destination. Oh, okay. Oh, it's there.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Here. Yeah, I remember this key from the movie. How do I do that? Is lap? Right. I have to slap the key. I have to wait. I don't know what I have to do. I have to wait. Oh, I think when I have this line is the time I have to slap the key, right?
Yes.
Yes. Oh my god. That was fast.
An old coin.
Old
Perhaps Nellie
coin.
knows
Perhaps
what it
Nellie
means.
knows what it means. House token. Turn to Nellie.
Leviosa. Accio.
There's nothing. May I use the... Where's Nelly? Because if it's Nelly too far, I can use the flame, blue flames, right? Go to the map. Yeah, I see where Nelly is. Okay, open and track. And where's the blue flames? open quest log. Right? But this is not what I need to find it. Is your location. This is where she is, but I want to teleport myself. Okay. Weird. Anyway. Let's walk. Will be a long way. I mean, that could be easier, you know, in terms of teleport. If I have the flu flames, I should be able to do that faster. Because this one is kind of, nah, not my thing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there's a way, but I still don't have the tools or resources or whatever I need to do it. And this kind of sucks. Let's do it. Because I want to access the flu flames to teleport myself to the place nearest as possible to Nelly. So I don't need to walk or run all the way long. Unfortunately, you have this magic, brilliant, shining path showing me where to go, so I don't waste more time doing this. And we're not that far anymore. You're very close. Let me talk to her and see what she knows about this key or this token we just found.
Hello, Nelly. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out.
Okay, this token
I do
serves
hope
to
you
open.
continue on. For so
Insert the
much
house
effort, the prize
token
must be
into her
something
house chest.
grand.
My house chest.
I should see this through and find the Hufflepuff house
Hufflepuff
chest.
house chest. Yeah, where's the Hufflepuff house chest? Let me go there. Shouldn't be that far as well.
Revelio.
Right. There's one here. Wow, there's a cabinet here. If I find the key, maybe. If I see the key, perhaps I can get something. The key's not here. Let's open the chest. Maybe it's a great reward awaiting for us. Luckily, we have this magic path. Helps a lot. Check some. So the common room. Okay, it's the Great Hall. If I select the Great Hall, Hufflepuff common room. Okay. Right.
Revelio.
Where's the chest? No way. Why I can't run inside here? Because it's a common room?
This must be my house chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this.
Oh,
Quite a few by the look of it.
a lot. I need to find 6? Wow, the side quest is too long, bro. I mean, it's nice, but it's too long. Please. I need to find the others. Where can I find the others? Maybe I need to find more 5 Dandelion keys and find cabinets. I found one cabinet back there, but I couldn't find the key. This is really hard to do. Wow. I'll have a video just for doing this? Hey. I didn't expect that, to be honest. But I really want to do this. Let's see what I can find. Find the remaining house tokens. They are around Hogwarts. No, actually 16. I saw a 6, but actually 16. House tokens. So I need to find the house tokens. But to find the house tokens, I need to find the Dandelion keys flying around. They are flying close to this cabinet. Wow, bro, this is really hard. Let's talk to Professor Fig, and if we find these tokens around the school, we can keep on track of the number, and we get this quest solved. But we are not totally dependent of this, so we can do parallel things, and we can move forward in the story, right? Is the exit? I think so. But definitely this is something.
Revelio.
Wow. Bro. Okay. I understand, but wow. Kind of impressive, right? Impressive. Money, money, money. I like that. There's nothing here to do. Apples. What's that? Peanuts or something? No idea.
Revelio.
Nothing. Nothing.
When mentor and student collide.
I really want to go into this, this task and find all the cabinets, but they kind of sucks. Find all of them is not. It would not be that fun. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll have to find it on the way.
Revelio.
There's something here for me to see. There, yeah. There's okay. House Point hourglasses. These large, ornate hourglasses containing rubies, diamond, sapphires, and emerald are enchanted to keep count of house points of Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, respectively. Hey. Which one is my school? My house, I mean. Hufflepuff must be under Hufflepuff? The second? This is Slytherin? Hufflepuff is this wood one. Yeah. Yeah. The key. The key. find the way.
Levioso!
I saw the key. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Oh god. I have to slap with that. Ah, I missed. It's hard. That is kind of hard, bro. Come on. Okay. Nah. Or key. I'm slapping a key.
Got it.
Another token. Another token. Right. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'll be fine, and I can keep on track of the numbers on the left side of the screen. So, if I find along the way, that's okay. Like you can solve this problem. You know.
Revelio.
Something here for me. Whoop.
Revelio.
Okay. Well, I think it's time to select the task and move on, right? Because this place is huge, bro. This is huge. It is huge. It is huge. Okay, let's select from the map. Quests. Lock it. Secret. Right? The professor is I can teleport myself to that place, so I don't need to worry. I can do it faster, as fast as possible. He's in the astronomy wing. The charms classroom, right? Let's find him. But definitely some tasks along the way I need to go by foot instead of teleporting using the flu flame.
It is. She's right. Thank you.
Oh! Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Right. Convenient. Bathroom. Yes, right. Or a lavatory. Lavatory, I think. I don't know if you guys call lavatory, right? I think it is.
Revelio. Accio.
Me?
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
Me.
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This
That
is
guy's
great
in the
news indeed.
At their
If Ranrock's
shop,
goblins
I was
and dark
done.
wizards are after you,
Definitely.
they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see
This is
traces
where
of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further,
I see
come
that
and see me.
statue behind holding a,
I'll let Professor Hecat know
shiny,
to expect you.
blue cloak. This one. I see similar statues at different places. This is probably a side quest. Probably.
I should come back to this another time. Revelio.
Nothing? Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of new students at Hogwarts, a fifth year if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigelos Black, Headmaster.
Revelio.
Random student. Alright, let's go, let's go. I would like to find all those house tokens, but it would demand a lot of times. Bedroom. Lavatory. Where should I go? No way.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as...
Revelio. Lumos.
Plastic entrance. Painting or something. Or wallpaper. Be downstairs. Oh, there was a witch and she's getting burned.
Some rare water beast next week. Can't wait to tell her I actually saw a Celtic fire.
Anuki? He? Oh, here. Yeah. It's a key. I saw the key, right?
Revelio.
Large dragon skeleton that hangs in defense against dark arts classrooms, allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hiccup after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
Matters to discuss.
Okay, she's here, but I saw the key. The key is up here somewhere, right? Oh, here.
What was the ministry?
Okay.
Brilliant.
I'm getting better. Okay, let's talk to Professor.
Black noticed the scuff on his shoe.
Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Okay.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay.
You know where to find me
Class
once you've
started.
finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed ones. I won 1. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Battleby. Right? There.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
I remember something. Too far? Let's check the map. Oh, Professor Hecat's assignment. And I met with Professor Hecat. Hecat gave me a list of tasks to do. Once I finish them, all she will teach me is a new spell, Incendio. Win 2 rounds of cross the wands. Okay. And where's that place? This area is what? Back. Okay. I'm getting used to use the flu flames. They're kind of really convenient. Yeah. There's something here. Oh, he's right here.
Revelio.
I'm always looking for something that that is not in the main task to do.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yep.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I have no idea. Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Okay, let's do it. Break through violet shields with 4 spells, like Summoning Charm, Accio. Target R3 lets you track enemies without aiming. R to change targets while locked. Track enemies without aiming. Okay, I need to use the Accio. Gotcha.
Accio.
Potato! Give him what for!
There goes my wager.
Stupid one.
You're better than that! Leviosa!
Stupid one.
Everything you've got.
Stupid one.
Act as a winner!
Stupid one. Stupid one.
I got the one!
Accio.
Leviosa!
Lumos.
What am I doing?
Potato. Stupid one.
Leviosa!
Oh no. Okay, one less.
Stupid one. Accio.
Confringo!
Potato!
Accio. Stupid one.
Fringo!
Potato.
That's it, right?
Confringo!
I could never duel like that.
Right.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Okay, I won the second round.
The next round is for all the
dwelling
gobstones, so
once.
to speak.
Yes, the quest is complete. Plus one's round 2. The second assignment was what? Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan. Lucan Battlebot. I never know how to pronounce his name.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh, open this. Where should I go? Oh, oh, it's the same
Hello,
boy.
Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready
Easy.
to have a try now?
Hey.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Oh.
Next time, perhaps.
Okay. Gotcha.
Nicely done.
Leviosa.
That's it.
That's it?
Leviosa. Accio.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
That's
You'll be a
definitely
fearsome challenger now.
Okay.
Assignment's all finished.
I think it is all set, right? So we must go and talk to Professor Hiket. She's kind of far. Let me use the Flu Flames and I can go there. Where she is here, right? This place is the Astronomy Tower. She's right here. Alright. Astronomy Wing. Let's go there. Where she is. This closest as possible, I think. Right, this one. Charms classroom. I'm wondering if I don't find all the keys that I need to get all the house tokens, I have to go buy food. Crazy. That would be crazy, and then we'll learn Incendio spell. Oh, it's kind of far.
Revelio.
Nothing.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
Well.
I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio. New spell unlocked Incendio. Okay, you have learned enough spells that you will need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap with a different spell.
Good work.
Okay, and Incendio is here. So, alright, hold to assign. And then I select the place, maybe Lumos, maybe here. Hold to assign. Alright, gotcha. Okay.
Incendio.
Okay. What's the next? Talk to her again. Incendio is a heavy damage spell that unleashes destructive flames at a short range. Great. No.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Oh, I have to wait.
Incendio.
It recharges by itself. I need to wait. You must learn the fire-making charm to continue this story. Let's go and do it. That witch getting burned is so weird and funny at the same time. Wait.
Lumos.
I don't remember. Oh boy, where should I take this? Remember, to be honest.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Invented. Okay. Congratulations. I don't remember, guys, where the frame was. I don't remember, to be honest. I don't remember. Where is it? There. Right next. It's back here. Right. Nice. I don't remember. Moving. I'll do that after.
Revelio.
Okay, let's wait for Professor. Must be on his way.
Ah, there you are.
There what?
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills.
Oh well.
That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Wow. That was so rude, bro.
man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further.
Illustrious?
I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Secret of the restricted section. So it means I have to go talk to Sebastian. Maybe I have to go with Sebastian or not. Guys, I want to know.
Incendio. Incendio. Protego.
Anyway, I really want to find the moth. The board, you know, the frame to place the moth. And I need to talk to Sebastian. Unfortunately, I don't have time for
Sebastian
that.
mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Incendio.
No, it's too long. It's too far. I want to take this moth to that board thing. Where is it? I don't remember. It shouldn't be that far from here. It shouldn't be that far from here. I don't remember where I saw that. Maybe upstairs? But I came from upstairs, right? I don't remember.
Revelio.
Yeah, no, he's not here. I can't see items and objects and things a bit far from me, so maybe the Revelio spell can help me out to, you know, track on where.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
If I use Revelio, oh, it comes back. Oh, down here. Right? It is. So
Lumos.
Take it. Down here. That one. All right. Gotcha. Where's the best? Too far? No, I don't think so. It's right here.
Revelio.
Augury skeleton. The skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Oh. 6 out of 27? That's what I saw.
My friend
friends and I lose track of the time whenever we're...
This side quest is too long.
There you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I'm not entirely certain. It's to do with Rancor.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is
Ranrock.
after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Interesting. So
Thank
I need
you,
to avoid
Sebastian.
the piece.
I'll meet you later.
Poltergeist? What does that mean? Is that those keys? Because the girl mentioned they are kind of poltergeist. The keys that I was trying to find. And Dali and something keys. So here we are tonight. Guys, I need to pause the video because it's getting too long, and then it's kind of interesting. Oh, he's down there. And then I'll go back. The next video. Thank you so much. Wow, there's a lot of things to do, bro. I can't wait for the next. So see ya.
Fearless.